Hey guys, welcome back. So, a little haul to share with you today. A couple of these bits are from when I went on holiday, a couple of bits are from before, a couple of bits are since I got back. I've been saving them all to share with you and talk to you about and let you know what I've picked up recently. So if you would like to see the bits that I've been collecting, then just keep watching. The first thing that I got, and I actually mentioned this in my recent empties, is one of the Jo Malone candles, and this is in Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Now this is actually a repurchase for me because I used it up, and at first I wasn't sure how I felt about the fragrance. I loved it to sort of dip my nose in and breathe in deep, but I wasn't sure how I felt about it around my house. But as I burnt it and it went down and down and down, I fell more and more in love with the fragrance. It's very fruity, obviously, it's very clean, it burns beautifully, and I can burn this for an hour till all the top goes to liquid and then blow it out and my whole house will smell for the whole evening. It is beautiful. So I'm really excited by that because it's nice to find a fragrance that I want to repurchase and I know that I'm going to enjoy quite a lot. So that's my first thing. I've got a couple of bits. Let's do MAC next. I got a new MAC palette because I've just filled up my newest one, or one of the ones I had recently. So I just picked up another one of these. I like these as much as the Z palettes. I think they're just as easy and practical. I actually prefer them because they are a lot lighter to start off with. I do like the idea of the new jumbo size Z palette, but every time I go online to try and order it, it's out of stock. So it's almost like something's telling me to not get it and to just stick with these. So yeah, I picked one of those up. I also picked up a lip liner from MAC, which was a repurchase. Again, I spoke to you about this, I think, in an Empties video recently. And this is magenta. My one was just old and had seen better days and had lost its sort of slip and its slide. So I've just picked up one of these. It's a really, really beautiful bright pink colour. I also picked up 2 lipsticks because, as you know, I'm addicted to MAC lipsticks. They are my weakness. But the first one that I got is this, and this is Star Magnolia, and this is a really, really pretty mid-tone neutral sort of pink. I love these because this is one of the cream sheens, and the cream sheens are one of my favourite formulas. But I really, really like these blue-based pinks, as you know, and it's just a really, really pretty colour. The other one I got is Cosmo. Now, the reason I got this was my friend said to me that I needed it. She had it, and it looked beautiful on her. So I thought I would give it a go, and it is actually an amplified. And this is one of the sort of like nudie, rosy nudie colours that I've really been enjoying lately. And it's not one that I hear a huge amount about, but I really wanted to give it a go. Looking at it, it's a little bit more, oh, I don't know, I would almost say rosy rather than pink, if that makes sense. So a little bit more rosy than something like Brave or Fauve, but we'll have a look, I'll compare it and stuff. But really, really pretty colour, and it looked gorgeous on my friend, so I was like, yeah, I'll get me some of that. So that's that. What else? Oh, I repurchased this. It's actually not in the box. I kept it though to show you so that I could tell you. I repurchased my Laura Mercier translucent powder because I'd run out and I was getting very low, and I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's amazing. It's the best setting powder for under my eyes that I've ever used personally. I decided to try this because, as you know, I've really, really been into face masks. I can feel hair on my face. It's really tickling. I've really, really been into face masks, and when I put my face masks on, I've started doing that whole cocktailing thing where you have one here and one here for this and one here for that and that sort of thing. And I've quite often thought, oh, it'd be nice to have one for my eyes. So Origins do one called No Puffery, and it's a cooling mask for eyes. It just says, party too hard, haven't slept a wink. That would be me. Pamper your peepers with this refreshing eye remedy. Bag banishing yeast extract, helps depuff puffs and brightens and lightens dark circles. So yeah, it looks like this. It's like a clear gel. You apply it for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then it says tissue off afterwards. So you can either tissue it off or I suppose splash it off depending on your personal preference. But yeah, I'm really excited to give this a go. The Origin skincare that I've been trying, I've really, really loved and really, really enjoyed. So I'm sure that I won't be disappointed with this. And you might see it in a favourites, you never know. But yeah, really excited with that. The next product that I've got to show you is this. And this is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Cream Contour. Now this is quite different for me because with my hair, I don't normally like to run things through the ends because it's like if I use too much oil, it can make it feel quite limp and quite lack. Whereas with this is actually designed to be run through the ends of hair, through the root of your hair, but without making it greasy. It's a very, very thick white cream, and all you do is literally take a tiny little bit, then massage it between your fingers. And for me, this is ideal because where I need a haircut and I'm still going against it, even though I know I should, my ends aren't looking as great. So with it, what I would do is I would take it through, but what it does is it gives you texture and it gives you that piecey look, but without being heavy or greasy looking or too slick, but it just gives a nice separation. However, with this, what you can also do, and it literally smells like a dream, is work it in the same, but then you work it through your roots and it actually gives you root boost. I haven't tried it like that yet because I haven't had time, because I've not played around with it a huge amount because I've been wearing my hair up most of the time lately. But it's really, really nice for my ends. It gives me that separation. Even when I've worn it down, I've just sort of like taken it through the ends, and instead of just making it shiny like an oil or a serum, it does just give me a little bit more separation and a little bit more definition, which I really like. So I'm quite excited to play around with that a little bit more. And then something that I spoke to you about again in Empties, and I mentioned that I'd bought, it was the Full Potential spray. This I have been loving, I swear by it. I was reading on the box, it actually has energizing keratin in it, creatine, which helps, is it keratin or creatine? Either way, which helps keep hair looking healthy. Then it has the menthol, which I mentioned, which keeps it all nice and refreshing. And it's got UV absorbers in it to help prevent against UV damage. And it just says here, acts like a liquid bandage to help prevent hair loss by helping reinforce hair so you can part it, twist it, swoosh it, pin it, and style it as you like with confidence to give it its full style potential. And that is what I have found. In the short time that I've been using it, my hair just feels nicer. It has got that swoosh to it, and I'm really enjoying using this. It doesn't make my hair greasy, which was my concern. It just leaves it feeling really nice and weighty and healthy. So yeah, I did pick one of those up. And I actually use it by spraying it into my hand and then patting it through my hair, because I've got quite a lot of hair. If I was to just spray it randomly, I would get areas with more than others. Whereas if I do it through my hands and then work it through, I know that I'm dispersing it sort of evenly. And then the last two things are both from Urban Decay, and these were holiday purchases. The first one is a lip liner that I've wanted for quite a while, because I've actually got the lipstick, and this is called Jilted, and I've not tried one of their 24/7, are they 24/7? Yeah, 24/7 pencils yet. So I decided to go for this one because I thought I've got the lipstick and it will match really nicely, and also it's that sort of tone that I like. I'll swatch it for you over here. I have worn this once already. It was really, really long wearing. It's more berry toned than magenta lip liner from MAC. It has got a little bit more sort of like of a pinky tone to it. Very creamy, very soft. Blended over my lips really nicely, so pleased with that. Thank you so much for watching my haul of my goodies that I've been collecting over the last month. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. If you've tried any of these, or you want to know anything about any of these, or you've got any questions or anything like that, please just leave them down below, and I will get back to you. I always do. Have a great day. I hope that the weather's been kind to you. It's a beautiful day here. We've just got back from a really, really nice walk with the babies. It was beautiful, it was warm, there was no wind, it was just gorgeous. So yeah, I really, really hope it's sunny for you and you're having a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.